SwSh504 here, bringing you all my NCP Week 4 battle. Unfortunately, I don't have a team builder for you guys, but I figured I would just go over my new team, the new transactions that I'm now using, because Showdown deleted my teams between battle and upload, but I figured why not just make a new sort of transaction go over. We got Tapu Lele, Cinderace, Keldeo, Bronzong, Dracozolt, Hippowdon, Noligo, Delmise, Guzzlord, Mantine, Shuckle. These are our 11. We decided to keep Lele, Cinderace, Keldeo, Dracozolt, Hippowdon, and then free agent the rest. Bronzong was probably the best steal left on the board, at least like one that I was comfortable with. Maybe there was like Cobalion as another option, but Bronzong was just like the safest bet. Nihilego, best Mon left on the board in my opinion, so I figured I would snag it up. Delmise, good removal, good grass. Guzzlord, figured I wanted a nice like fat dark for some matchups, and just like bulk in general. As an addition to having a deep offensive move pool as a nice dark dragon type. Mantine, I figured I wanted a bulky water with Keldeo, also a nice ground immunity. Yeah, and then Shuckle just for hazards. And 2 points, I figured it'd be fine. But that is the team that we are using, and let's just get right into the battle, going up against MidPokeMaster, one of my best friends, and his Kenlucky Torracats. Alrighty, and we are at Team Preview. We see the Zygarde, Copperajah, Primarina, Porygon Z, Rotom Heat, and Alolan Persian. No Necro. That's crazy, but I guess it's kind of expected because I've gotten Umbreon. What else? I guess I wasn't 100% expecting the Persian, but it makes sense. Just to punish or to punish like some choice Lele. And then last thing, there was no Torn. I was a little bit afraid of that Mon. What do I want to lead? This is tough. What's a good lead on from him? Persian's decent. Rotom, potentially. Prim could be annoying if he just wants to put on pressure early. But I think Persian's his lead 100%. I kind of just want to try to get up rocks and just go from there. Boom. Just go from there. Really not that hard. Good luck, have fun. I said I didn't call, but I'll say it again. And yeah, let's just get right into this. Hopefully, I think, and I can actually get a win in the NCP. I know last season was kind of rough, but at least we got our second shot, and he did lead the Persian. Perfect. I almost was Helmet on this, but I ultimately decided against it. Sandstream, I don't know if that was necessary this week, I'll be honest. I kind of just did it to do it. I feel like that's kind of what you do with Hippo. But as you can see, I'm just going to set up the rocks. He could Toxic me, actually. That would be kind of annoying. But I just think rocks are more valuable. His removal, he has Rotom potentially. He taunts. Good play. Great play, actually. Makes sense. He's going to Parting Shot here 100%. I think, at least. Maybe not 100%. And he reveals lefties. Okay. What's he gonna go into? He might Toxic, he might Parting Shot. I think Crobat is the best way to potentially pivot around that. I think those are his best two plays. And Crobat should just be faster than everything, and I'll be able to just fire off a U-turn and not have to deal with that. Perfect. I expect him to Parting Shot here, but I don't really have a play. I guess that's fantastic for that. So I think U-turning is just my play. Yep. Do a little bit of chip. Clean like 20%. What do I want to go into? Kind of can go back into this. I think double Toxic is a psycho play. Yeah, he'll probably just Parting Shot here. Yeah, okay. So we know Taunt, Toxic, Parting Shot, and I'm assuming Foul Play, fourth move. Either that or Knockoff. I think he'll have some form of Dark Stab. Oh fuck, we just kind of allowed in the Primarina. That's not great. That's actually very, very bad.
Yeah, there it is. Can either get very aggressive into Draco's ult, or this is tough. What do I really need Crobat for other than just pivoting around stuff? And it was mostly here, just to be removal, but he doesn't have rocks. He doesn't have any hazards. So I kind of just like hard bat, and potentially getting some Braver Chip on something. But I don't need it for much, like I said. Also good seeing what he would have clicked. He goes for the Surf. Damn, if I went hard into Draco's ult, that would have been nuts. But do we just die to this? No, we don't. Do we just die to Sand, though? 1 HP, baby. Do I want to save this as... Yeah, I'll save this as a sack. I don't think he wants to stay in. I don't think taking chip on this is worth it for him. Yeah, okay. Cool. So we'll have Crobat as a sack late game. Into the Persian again. We'll get a little bit more chip on this Mon. And now we can start applying some offensive pressure. And I think Specs Keldeo is pretty good for that. But I'm just going to go out into the Draco's ult. And now we're in sort of like a 50-50-ish scenario. And the Sandstorm subsides, so he will not know if we're Sand Rush or not. And he gets the lefties. I kind of just like firing off a Bolt Beak, to be completely real. I think Zygarde's a little bit dangerous for him this early. So I'm just going to fire off the Bolt Beak. And hopefully we hit. Hustle, I know it's only 80% accurate, but I believe in the Draco's ult. He switches. Does he go hard Zygarde? He goes Rotom. I kind of wanted to Rock Blast, but eh. Please hit. We do. Okay. That's great chip. That's fantastic chip. Expecting a Wisp here. Very much. I can get into the Umbreon early. Or Hippo is the other option to potentially block a Volt Switch. I just want to get Wisped. I'll go into the Umbreon. Seems like a pretty good play. He makes a good double. I assume Zygarde. Persian. Okay. 100% of Taunt is coming out here. I want to just keep using that Crobat, to be honest. Get a little bit of chip on everything. Getting as much value out of it as possible. He should Taunt here. Might as well get a little bit more U-turn chip on this Persian. I think that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm making no sense this entire battle. He reveals knockoff last move. Okay. That's fine. And we reveal to be the Boots. Okay. Draco's ult, and this time I will Dragon Claw. And hopefully we hit. He doesn't have a Fairy type this week. He could have Copper Raja, which could be an interesting play. He switches again though. Please be Rotom. Rotom. Okay. Please hit. Let's go. And I'll click it again. Hopefully we hit. Please hit. Let's go. 3 for 3 on hustle moves. That's surprising, but rode him out of the way. Really nice. Oh, he does have Premium. He does have a Fairy type. This makes Bolt Beak a little more spammable because, like, worst thing, he goes Zygarde. We are very easily able to punish Zygarde with our Hippo. He should be like a Subtoxic Zygarde this week, I think, is probably his best bring because Whirlwind is just very annoying for him to deal with. I don't think he will be like Sub-DD. Okay, and there comes the Primarina. Expecting Moonblast. What's my moon? This is not ideal. No, this is awful. Yeah, that's what I meant by we allow in Primarina, we kind of get fucked. Vileplume, unfortunately, just wasn't the bring this week. We just gotta hopefully chew a hit. Serve is very free for him. He knows we're Scarf now, probably, depending on how fast his Rotom was. And how I played the Draco's ult. He Moonblasts, though. Chew. Alrighty. Now we are in sort of a 50-50. Can he afford to go... Oh, he's probably going to go Copper Raja. I'm going to double. Is it worth doubling? This is risky. I don't think it's worth it. I can always just get into my he switches. Is this the Copper Raja coming in? I could have done it, dude. At least you guys see, I could have done it. I just don't think it was worth it. That does nothing. That's probably assault vested. Yeah, we don't really have any ways to touch this. I got a Hippo though, and we'll probably trade Rock. Actually, no, that's AP. We're not gonna trade Rocks. He could have a Power Whip that could come out here. Copper can't have Toxic, even though I think that's assault vest damage, but I'm not sure. He just Iron Heads, that's fine. That doesn't do much, and we will reveal to be leftovers. I really can't let this Primarina in for free. This is tough. This is really not good, because right now this Primarina is just going to be able to come and claim every time. I think Rocks are my play though. Does he go hard Prim? He goes Persian. Okay. We'll get the Rocks up before the Persian gets in, which is nice. So now he can't taunt us, and we'll be able to get a little more lefties recovery. Cool. So now what am I fine getting Toxic? I'm pretty fine with Keldeo getting Toxic, looking at it. Or this, but then this will just get knocked after. And like, even Keldeo getting knocked isn't the worst thing. Damn, I should have probably been Icy Wind over Air Slash, but I think Pump does enough with the specs. He taunts. Probably wanting to prevent the... I just realized I'm not Slack Off. I'm so stupid. That's... Yeah, okay. I was Ice Fang and Whirlwind when I, in reality, should have only been one or the other, but doesn't matter. I kind of like grabbing momentum, fully expecting the parting shot to come out here. I'm just going to grab a little bit of momentum. Hopefully get into that big Draco's ult again. Yep, okay. After this turn, I'm going to check how I'm doing on time. I think that's going to be important. I think timer is important here. Yeah. Brim comes in perfect. We're able to get around that Mon. Yeah, rocks are going to be great. That was a crit. I'm sorry, just kidding. That did not matter at all. That's not going to end up mattering for much. We'll reveal non-Sand Rush here, but I think he knows that we're Scarf either way. Hittable Beak. Big Draco's ult, hittable Beak. If he goes hard Zygarde, interesting. Okay, he switches. He does go hard Zygarde. Ooh, that was a big risk. I mean, like, it's kind of safe. I don't think I would be making those kind of plays myself. Doesn't affect. Sand goes down. If he makes a double here, we're fucked. We'd lose, and we probably would lose our Lele, but Hippo coming in. And he'll be sub. Okay, I'll just whirlwind this out. Play damage control. As I'll probably end up getting toxic here unless we dodge, I think, is really the only way we don't get toxic here. I don't see him having a set that doesn't contain toxic, but I'll whirlwind this mon out regardless. There it is, okay. Please don't bring in Primarina. Please, 1 in 4 chance, no Primarina. Fuck. At least this mon is getting very chipped. But still need the hippo. And then we'll be down 6% because of the toxic. Down to 198. Goodbye, Lele. You done your job. Ideally, once we break through this Prim, it's very hard for him to break through Umbreon. And it's also very hard for him to switch in a pump, Specs pump. Yeah, rocks are going to be doing absolute overtime for us this week. As he does go for the Moonblast. Does Specs pump kill from this range? Of course it does. I like that as my offensive play. Actually, no, because that's like a 50-50 that I don't really want to take. So Specs pump looks like his range. He's in torrent range as well, so that's an issue. But he's got to hit a pump, Keldeo. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. And I think this game just became impossible. Yeah. And now this game is kind of impossible. Yeah, now it's impossible, I think. And he switches, he's preserving this. Into the Copper Raja. This might just drop, or take a fat chunk. And there. Okay. Well, damn, if you stayed in and just Moonblasted, that would have been funny. I'll Bolt Beak, though. I think this shit does a ton. Hustle moment, baby. 3 out of 4. Yes, pretty Zygarde, though. Yep. And there's the Aura Break. Alrighty, what's my win con right now? It's probably just stalling stuff out with Umbreon. But to do that, I need to somehow break through the Zygarde. Which could just be him not clicking sub here. But he has a very free sub. Like, he has no reason not to click sub. He doubles, though, into the Prim, I assume. Persian, okay. I'll just EQ. He doesn't appreciate EQ on much, really. And on top of that, his Prim is actually getting very low to the point where Dragon Claw endgame is becoming a little bit more plausible. Damn, if we hit that pump, we'd be in such a good spot right now. But now we're not. We're just not in a great spot. Taunt, interesting play because we already got rocks up and stuff. I guess to potentially for like slack off or something. He's gonna parting shot here. Into what though? I guess Porygon's still gonna take too much. Prim is too low. It's gonna be Zygarde. I'm gonna click Ice Fang. He could knock, actually. think he's gonna probably save this for a sack though. So I think parting shot into the Zygarde is this play. He knocks. Okay. Ice Fang plus Sand should still do a hefty chunk, but never mind. That's nowhere near enough. Not quite. Is Umbreon ever a play here? I think Ice Fang is the play, actually. Again. I think I'm opening myself up to Zygarde. He hard switches into the Prim. Does Rocks plus Sand plus Ice Fang kill this mon? Rocks. Please hit the Ice Fang. Okay, we do. Cool. Hippo kill. At least there went that, so Dragon Claw endgame looks plausible, actually. Looks very plausible. And there went Prim. So, not only is Dragon Claw endgame plausible, but... Actually, no, it's just Dragon Claw endgame. He could dance with the Porygon Z, like a plot or something. But... the Dragon Claw endgame is looking good. Agility. Hard. Okay. Umbreon should be able to eat a hit from this. Additionally, like, Hippo's not weak. This might just do a chunk. It probably lives as a Porygon. It's not that on weak, I mean, like, not that frail, but... I can't let this thing plot. At all. And, okay. Yeah, whatever I do, cannot let this thing plot. So, he just try attacks. We just gotta hope that Spadef Umbreon's able to... Actually, he's plotted up. Or no, he agility. Never mind. He never plotted. I was about to sack my Dracozolt, and we're not gonna do that out here. I'm gonna Toxic here. He try attacks. Yeah, okay. Gets a Tri-Attack Para. Fuck! That's so bad! No! That's actually bad. That's so bad. Like, that's way worse than it looks. Now I gotta Wish. That's so bad. Why? Actually, Parrot PZ. If he agilities here, great play. If not, Dracozolt might be able to pick up an endgame with hitting 3 Dragon Claws. Yeah, okay, that was a misplay going for Wish. I should have just wanted to go down. Foul play. Yeah, because he agility'd again. We just got to not get full parried. Avoid a full para. Okay. We're still in a spot where we can win. We just gotta avoid another full para. Ideally, if he gets full parried, that'd be great. He plots. We should be able to eat a hit from a plotted PZ. So we just gotta kill with the foul play. But I don't think we can. Barely, no. Okay. We live a plotted hit. We just gotta avoid a full para here. And then I think the Dragon Claw endgame is possible. Damn. Bro. I know it's so long ago, but just imagine if I hit that bump. Try attack. We don't die, do we? Barely, no. Fuck. Okay. Well, there goes the whole game. There goes the whole game. That's ass. He needs to not get full parried here. Or he needs to get full parried here for us to lose. But, yeah, it looks like we just got hacks out of the game, unfortunately. That sucks. Actually, he gets full parrot here and we can win if we hit 3 Dragon Claws. I believe. Nope, never mind. Fuck this game, dude. We just got lucked. We just got... that sucks. Imagine. That sucks. Good game. I really wish we hit that pump. I really wish we hit... or we didn't get full paired there. I really wish he might have gotten full paired once, but... It is what it is. That game came down to RNG, and it just wasn't on our side. But with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed... I can't say that this is our first NCP game. I was going to say I hope you guys enjoyed our return to the NCP, but this is week 4. And even though this game is happening before my week 3, it's going to come out after. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and with all that being said, until next time, Jesse504, out. Peace.